they need a trust factor, especially you being a new business or even if you've been established for a little bit. But if you've never shown your face, people don't know the face behind the brand, it's hard to build that trust. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to be answering a very specific question that I got from someone from my other channel. So it's a Muslim girl. She said, "Sister, can you also make a video on how to promote your small business online without showing off your face? I'm a hijabi and I'm not comfortable showing myself wearing clothes for reels. Any tips?" So I'm assuming she has like a modest clothing hijab brand type of situation. So I have a few points that I'm going to talk about and make sure that you get the best advice that I can possibly give. So firstly, it's possible to be a faceless small business owner and also have a successful business. So being a faceless small business owner is basically where you are showing products, like you're taking videos, TikToks, reels, YouTube videos of products, YouTube shorts is what I meant to say, of products, but you're not actually showing your face. And this is the method that I used in the beginning, and I found that it works. You can possibly get a sale if you have like the best products ever, but it's way harder to get sales this way, and it's because of so many factors. Like, people need to trust, they need a trust factor, especially you being a new business or even if you've been established for a little bit. But if you've never shown your face, people don't know the face behind the brand, it's hard to build that trust. Also, it kind of depends on the type of business that you have. Like, what kind of products do you sell? Like, what are you selling? There's certain products that it's okay to just only film the product, but then there's certain things it's like, nah, you need to kind of show yourself as well, or you need to show you with the product on. Like, it depends. Like, for example, if you're a car dealership and you're selling cars, it's not important to be in the video. Like, people want to see the car, they want to see the interior, they want to see that, like, show them the product. But if you're selling clothing, people need to see the clothing on you. They need to see how it fits, how it actually looks on. They want to see like quality. They want to see so many different factors. Or if you're selling like shoes, if you're selling hijabs, people want to see like, how does it look on you? And if it looks good on you, they might potentially buy it because they think it can look good on them. But if you're just showing like a piece of clothing, it's possible to do this. Like, if under any circumstances you do not show yourself for whatever reason, you could get a mannequin and you could put your like modest clothing wear on the mannequin. But I don't know what you could do as far as like a hijab. I mean, you also can get like a little like mannequin like head type of thing. I have one like that where you can actually put the hijab on it. You know, I actually did something like that in the beginning of my business. I'm not trying to talk too loud because my baby is sleeping on. I am not trying to wake this girl up. I'm trying to get this video done. But like, I did something like that in the beginning of my business because I was selling like hijabs, I was selling like modest clothing wear, and I actually had my stuff on mannequins. I didn't put it on myself. So it's possible, but I will also say I am still stuck with some of the things that I had from like 3 years ago because I have never actually posted videos of myself in the hijabs. I've never posted videos of myself in the clothing wear. I've never ever. So any ones that I've sold, it's just because like people, I guess, they just kind of took a chance on it, you know. But people need to see how it looks on you. But when you're selling products like clothing, shoes, hijabs, hijab magnets, anything that like you wear or you put on, you have to market it the right way. And you guys, you have to realize you are not the only one in this niche. You're not the only one in this business. So you have plenty of competitors, plenty of competition that's out there who's actually doing so much more than you are doing. Like, and it's really difficult. I know, like, if you're somebody who just like your beliefs are you don't want to show yourself, you don't want to be on camera. I feel like it's okay to be on camera as long as you're not doing anything wrong, as long as you're not like, you know, oh, hold on, I just got a reminder to claim my Temu credit, and I literally need to go claim my Temu credit right now, y'all, before they take my credit. Okay, but hold on, let me do this really quickly. Oh, just look, see, I've earned $50 credit, so I have to claim 30 more. Yo, I love Temu, bro. Like, you can shop on here and literally claim, like, I literally bought like an $80 playpen off Temu, which Amazon had the same one for $160, y'all. And I got that thing for $85, $84, something like that. And when I did this order, I also was eligible to get $50 credit back. So imagine, I basically got it for like $30. Like, that's such a steal, honestly. And it arrived pretty quick, y'all. Like, it's literally here, and it took less than a week. So look, I'm happy with it. I know Amazon would have came in 2 days, y'all, but $160 something for this Like, it's no way I would have paid that. But all the competition that you have within your niche, you have to do competitor research, see what your competitors are doing. And I will tell you what your competitors are doing because I have seen it. It's not like I've done research on it, but they have popped up on my TikTok. I see them on TikTok live, constantly marketing every single day their modest clothing hijab brand. I see them on YouTube. I see them have a YouTube channel. They're showing themselves. They're building a connection with people, gaining subscribers, gaining trust. I see them on Instagram Reels, constantly taking videos. And you know, while everybody isn't doing it the most modest route, you can do it the most modest route. Like, if you are somebody who's open to it and you can, you know, get comfortable, just like try to prep yourself for it. It's not easy, like getting behind a camera recording like what I'm doing right now, bro. I remember when I first, oh my gosh, my first videos, yo, I was so nervous, I was so shy, and I broke out of that because I'm like, bro, like I have goals, I have things I need to happen. Like, that's why I had to start posting myself on my TikTok, because you know, that's when I actually started going on TikTok live. After a little bit after I got comfortable with posting myself, I was like, okay, you know, it's like you have to do that, especially when you have a business. It's really, really hard for people to trust you if they don't know you, if they don't know the face behind the brand. It's really, really hard to build that trust. And it's like, you know, your competitors, we are in 2025. Like, y'all, this is the day of social media. This is the time of social media, the time where people aren't we are no longer in the days where people are going out giving out flyers, business cards. We are in the days where people are simply making a 10-second video of them and their product, and they're posting it, and boom, like the hundreds of thousands of people can potentially see it. So you have to take advantage of that. It's hard for me to sit here and say that you will have success when you're not doing as much effort as you possibly can do. You have to show up. You have to, like, but it's possible. It is possible to be a faceless brand and have a successful business, but I don't think it'll be possible with a clothing business or with a business where like you have to actually wear the product. Like, if you want to be someone who's faceless and have a small business as a Muslim hijabi girl, I would recommend having a different type of business, like start a like glass mug business, or you know, like a personalization type of thing where you can just show the product, and that's really all people need to see. They don't need to see you. But in this specific business that you have, who asked the question, it's no, I feel like it's like really, really difficult. Like, unless you want to just go the mannequin route and put like a hijab on the mannequin and, you know, whatnot. But I feel like it looks very inauthentic and it looks kind of scammy because, you know, a mannequin is not a real body. People want to see it on like an actual body. So it's really, really difficult. But I will also say, don't lose your modesty for views. That is not what I'm saying. Do not sacrifice it all just for some views, for some sales. Meaning, like, you know, I'm not saying look at your competitors and see what they're doing and do the same thing. Like, your competitor might be a Muslim hijabi girl promoting her hijabi brand, and she's using like music in the background of her TikToks or reels. She's using makeup in her videos, and she's putting like bright red lipstick. Like, that's not what I'm saying. You keep your modesty, cover your aura, like do what you can do. Like, try to be as modest as possible, and Allah will see your effort and he literally will help you. Like, I promise you, a little bit of effort. I actually have a video on this channel where I talk about my financial success routine, and in that video I talk about like the little bit of effort that you have to put. Actually, I have 2 videos talking about effort, but y'all, effort is everything, I swear. Like, when it comes to having a small business, when it comes to being successful, you have to put that little bit of effort in order to actually see it. So you have to go a little bit of the extra mile, and hopefully you can find the confidence to like get behind the camera, girl, and just like press record and be as modest as you possibly can be. Because when you are an ambitious girly and you want to be a successful business owner, sometimes you have to make a few sacrifices, as long as it's within reason and it's within Islam and it's actually permissible. If it's permissible, then go for it. Literally go for it. Also, don't jump on those inappropriate trends. You guys know how many trends, like when it comes to social media, trends are a huge thing. And that's why I really love YouTube, because YouTube is not so much of like a trendy platform. You don't have to worry about music, really. Like, I love that. Literally, I love that about YouTube. So I really recommend going on YouTube, honestly, if you want to start a YouTube channel, girl. And you know what, I honestly see niqabis on YouTube. Like, there be so many niqabis on YouTube covering their face fully, and like they have subscribers, they have people that actually enjoy watching their content, because maybe so many people can relate to you. Maybe there's so many other niqabis who want to see day in the lives of another niqabi. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe like there's somebody for everybody. There's literally an audience for everyone. So you have to, I would say, break out of that and try to go on YouTube maybe and do some sort of like actual marketing where you can like not show yourself, but just like show, like wear niqab, put the abaya on you or whatever kind of clothing you sell, and you know, just show them how it looks. Hopefully it's like, you know, flowy, modest, so they're not seeing like the shape of your body or anything. But I feel like literally you'll do so good if you just like, you just have to find a way. There's always a loophole, there's always a way, but you have to show people how it actually looks on. Another way you could probably do this is if you have like somebody, you know, like a friend who doesn't mind being on camera. I was actually talking to somebody who booked a mentorship with me. She was saying she has like a friend who is okay with being on camera, and you know, the friend can just wear the thing and whatnot. So yeah, you just like, if you know somebody who's okay with it, then just have them take some content. But I will say it'd be so difficult because you always have to rely on them to wear it, to do the content, and it's gonna like hold you back. You don't want any barriers when it comes to being able to be consistent on your social media. You don't want any barriers when it comes to promoting your business. Like that will literally be a huge barrier. Unless this person's living with you, that's a huge barrier to be like, man, I need to schedule a day with her to see when she's able to film. Girl, you need to get up and do it yourself if possible. But I hope this video was somewhat helpful. If you have any more questions, just comment it down below. To anybody else who this was helpful to, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.